Everyone wants to give you their 2 cents on money. But what if everything you've been believing and told about money is wrong? The way you think about money can prevent you from building wealth or attaining your goals. If you've always struggled with saving money, sick of living paycheck to paycheck, tired of being in debt, your money beliefs might be to blame here. We all have money blocks we don't even realize we do. From undercharging for our products and services to asking for less pay compensation at work. You feel guilty about spending money on yourself. Your bank account doesn't reflect the huge amount of hard work you are putting into your work. You may find you're afraid to spend money or you are spending most of it the moment you get paid. What's up you guys, I'm back with another video. If you're new around here, this channel is all about business, being the boss of your life, spirituality, money mindset and my journey as an entrepreneur. Today I'm going to talk about money mindset that's keeping you poor. I'll be talking about your money blueprint, how you can identify the money beliefs that are holding you back, money blocks you may have and how you can release them, and what you can begin to do today to change that picture and achieve financial success. How to go from financial stress to financial success. Give this video a big thumbs up if it adds value to your life. Subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified every single time I post a new video. Money mindset is the reason rich get richer and poor get poorer. And what really are beliefs? A belief is just a thought you keep telling yourself over and over again. This belief doesn't have to be true. What we believe about money can affect our results around money. The myths you believed growing up can block you from pursuing wealth. That rich people are inherently bad. You think it's better to earn a modest living and be frugal than be rich and lonely. I'm pretty sure you also have money stories that get in the way of your financial goals. How are some people trailblazing and doing amazing financially while some struggle? Why do lottery winners go broke? Well, that's poor money mindset and bad money habits. So according to Google, your money blueprint is essentially how you've been programmed to respond to money and wealth throughout your life, beginning in your childhood. Your ideas around money and wealth that you pick up from your family, from people around you, from your parents. Basically, the people around you shape your money mindset. Either it programs you for abundance or lack of wealth in future. There can be important underlying issues that people don't even realize. How can you get past the issues that you don't even realize you have? Now, I am not telling you to go blame your parents for it. The chances are they are as clueless as you are. So you, my dear friend, need to break the generations of money blocks to move into the abundant life you want to create for yourself. I came across this a few years ago and I was amazed. It blew my mind. Be it undercharging for my products, and I had a belief that money is secondary for me. My clients should be happy. I should be happy with my business. Money was always secondary, and as I got onto the spiritual path, again the same thought that money is secondary. So you have to tell yourself that it's okay to make money. It's okay to want to live an abundant life. As long as you're not cheating anyone, your money is coming from clean sources. To live on earth, you need money. So apart from these, there were so many others that I kept clearing and moving on. So all I can tell you is that it's a process. Every day there's going to be a new money block that's going to come up, so you have to clear it and move on. Initially it can feel like that it requires a lot of work, but once you get into the habit, it gets quicker and easier. So tell me about the phrases you've heard about money while growing up. Comment them down below. Mine was, money doesn't grow on trees, paise ped pe nahi ugte. I think this would be a common one for so many of us. Yes, definitely there were a lot of positive phrases that I heard while growing up, but this video is not about the positive phrases, it's about the money blocks. Another one is wanting more money makes you greedy. The mindset that wanting more money makes you greedy is just wrong. We've all been there, right? People are afraid to ask for decent pay compensation at work. Asking for decent pay compensation at work is not greedy. If you deserve more, ask for more. It will only make you reach your income goals faster. Earning extra money doesn't mean you're greedy, unethical or selfish. It merely enhances who you already are. And the more you have of it, the more freedom you can enjoy. To me, it's all about syncing up your money to your values. It's absolutely okay for you to have more money than you need. Another one is money can't buy happiness. You must have heard this one tons of times. People think building wealth is not important because it doesn't buy you happiness. We've all been taught this at one point or another. While it's true that money can't buy you happiness, it can build you the life you want. Money gives you the freedom to do things that are going to improve the quality of your life, and that can bring happiness. I'm sure we've all come across this quote on social media that says, "Money doesn't buy you happiness, but I would prefer crying in a Ferrari." I would love that. Another one is, "You can't take all this money with you." You must have heard this tons of times. I do believe this one actually, because when we die, we have so much in savings. So don't be frugal now. I'm not telling you to go buy things mindlessly, but if you need something now, just go get it. Live with an abundant mindset. A money mindset mistake that I see people making in business is looking at your competitors' prices. And you see this everywhere. What your competitor is charging is based on their own fears, their own money blocks. Don't let their money blocks determine your prices. It's easy to get caught up in other people's money stuff and ignore our own blocks. How many times have you seen your competitors' pricing and judge them? Oh, so and so charges so little or so much. I just want to be affordable. If you really believe that you can sell at a certain price, trust me, you can. You put so much hard work into your product or your service, and if you're not charging what you deserve, you are going to get discouraged. And you may lose interest because you're not making enough profit. I am not telling you to overcharge. I am telling you to not undercharge. You should feel safe to increase the prices of your services. Now, how to identify money blocks? Dig deeper. What are the phrases you heard while growing up, and how are they influencing your money decisions today? These patterns are inbuilt into your subconscious. If you have conflicting beliefs, it'll be hard for you to reach your financial goals. You have to work through your beliefs. You have to release the money blocks, the patterns that are holding you back. How can I earn more than my spouse? How can I earn more than my father? These are the money blocks that are not going to let you move forward. I know they're not easy to spot if you're new at this, but if you journal, dig deeper, and keep clearing them as they come up, it will get easier and easier to spot these. One of the ways to spot money blocks is asking yourself, what is money for you? Money is fill in the blank. Write down everything that comes to your mind, good, bad, positive, negative, everything. Whatever instinctively comes to your mind. Do this again and again. Money is, write that down. Whatever you fill in that blank is your belief about money. It can be empowering or disempowering, and if it's disempowering, you know it's time to clear the belief and move on. You can also do this with wealth is, fill in the blank. Rich people are, filling the blank. This is a very simple way to identify your beliefs around money. Obviously, you're not born with these beliefs. You develop them over time. Similarly, over time, you can reset these disempowering beliefs, these money blocks, into empowering beliefs. You continuously have to work on yourself and choose the beliefs that are going to make you financially successful. I would share with you some of the beliefs that I have right now. Money is abundant. I can make money easily. Money is freedom. The more money you have, the more you can give back to the society, the more you can help people. You can focus on helping and serving other people. So I've had positive money beliefs since my childhood, but as I grew up and started earning money, these weird money blocks came up. Like, how can I earn more than my father? How can I earn more than my brothers? Earning more money means more work, more taxes. Building a bigger business means I won't have time for myself, and more such silly ones. And these are not what came from my family. My mind made them up. So the key is to keep clearing them as they come. Second question you can ask yourself is, why do you think you cannot be wealthy? What's holding you back? Some of the things that can come up are, I don't have necessary tools to make money. I don't have money to make money. These are all excuses. If you really want to build financial abundance, you will do anything to get there. Once you make up your mind that you can be wealthy, you automatically start working towards it. So there's nothing that can hold you back. When you add value to others' lives, you will build wealth. The more value you add, the more wealth. So make this your mantra. Ask, where can you add value through your products to others' lives? Rich people find ways to leverage themselves and create systems that can automate and scale up so they can achieve success. Now, how to release or clear these mental blocks? Some people think about money from the perspective that I'm going to work super hard for money, and then some people are brought up in a way that they think that I'm only going to work super smart. Success always leaves clues. So who do you look up to? So study their habits. What is their relationship with money? What do they say about money? Do they believe in hard work or smart work, or both? This will give you ideas for successful way of thinking. Reset some of those subconscious beliefs, and repetition over time rewrites some of those inbuilt subconscious beliefs. How do rich people think differently? They design their life and not let life happen to them. So the people that struggle financially just go along with life and say maybe it's meant to be. No, you create your life. Life is what you make it. You'll keep struggling if you let life happen to you. You can rewrite your life. I know it's not easy, it can be challenging, but you can do it. You will need to do the inner work. One of the ways you can release these negative money beliefs is by replacing them with positive money beliefs. I'll discuss some of these right now. So if a thought like money is the root of all evil comes up, you say no, money is a blessing. Most rich people did something dishonest to get rich. You say no, most rich people work hard, they work smart, they solve problems, and that makes them wealthy. Then another one, I don't deserve to be rich. You can say I'm as deserving as anyone else in the world. Only lucky people get rich. No, you create your own luck by working smart. You create your own reality. To be rich, you have to take advantage of people, cheat and deceive people. Not true. Yes, maybe some people do that, but that's not sustainable. So don't believe that. To be rich, you have to solve problems, you have to add value. There's limited amount of money in the world. Not true. Money is abundant, you don't have to worry about it. Wanting more money would make me greedy. There's nothing wrong with having money and a better life. You earn your money, you deserve your money. I'm not good at finance. Well, you can learn and get better. I can't get rich doing what I love. Oh, you so can. Loving what you do is one of the most important things when it comes to making money, because that raises your vibration. The more passionate you are about your work, the more focus and work you put into it, and that makes you more money. Making money is hard. Making money is easy if you have the right tools and if you work smart. You need money to make money. Definitely not true. Today it's become so easy to make money, especially on the internet. Anyone can make money. This is the easiest time in the human history to make money. Do things that are going to strengthen your good money beliefs. Instead of being frugal, focus on earning more. In the end, if you're really committed, you'll find your way, you'll make your way. Stop worrying about money and change your limiting belief. Reset your money mindset. And who really are you helping by being broke, by struggling? And when you take care of yourself, it gives you the ability to help more people. What do you think? What do you feel when you see a luxury car on the road? I can never afford that. Or is it, I'll buy it someday? That's your mindset. It's either going to make you rich or keep you poor. Do you feel jealous or do you feel happy for them? If you have resentment towards wealthy people, you'll never be wealthy. Another way to reset your mindset is by affirmations. You can program your subconscious with affirmations. Whatever we repeat in our mind over and over, be it good or bad, creates patterns. They become deeply ingrained in our system, in our mind. So you can use affirmations to change your subconscious patterns. Let's take you from financial stress to financial success. So I'm sharing some of these affirmations that you can do to change your mindset, so you can note them down. I am a money magnet. Money flows freely to me. I am financially free. My income increases constantly. I deserve to be wealthy. I have the power to create the success and build the wealth I desire. I am connected to the universal supply of money. I am grateful for the abundance that I have and the abundance on its way. I am abundant. I am worthy of making more money. My actions create constant prosperity. Money comes to me in expected and unexpected ways. I am aligned with the energy of abundance. Money is the root of joy and comfort. So that's it in today's video. This is the first video from the Money Mindset series, and there are so many coming. So make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon. Do tell me about your money beliefs in the comments below. I hope you apply these in your life. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the comments down below, or you can connect with me on Instagram or email or Facebook. See you in my next video.